Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between New Jersey and Athens.
Jersey, first baseman, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Ben Revere. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with one down now. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Runner at second here with one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. This is pulled into right. Upton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So stepping in, Luis Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price, who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Justin Upton, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The shortstop.
And here's a ball hit in the air. La Stella onto the grass. He makes the play. And digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't.
Tommy Kahnle, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. There he goes. Pitch outside the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously. And we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Here's Tommy La Stella. MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Tar Heels and the Bobcats. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
For North Carolina, left fielder Adam Eaton.
Here's a pop-up now. Correa trying to get there. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Here's Price now on 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A man at third with one away. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Revere is under it, and that's the third out. In is Joey Votto now. Lead things off here.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Carlos Correa now. Karen O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander comes.
Correa. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1.
Batting third.
Coming to the
Center
plate
fielder,
now, Ben Revere. One run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting
So
fourth.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cozart has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Justin Bour. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Justin Bour.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Speared on the dive to first. What a play. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Pitching, Sean Doolittle.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Doolittle's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Sean Doolittle. He'll go to work trying to do Max. Kepler. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The left field.
He's set, and the pitch. Adam Eaton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cabrera's there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa gloves it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now.
Joe Smith.
Into the box, Bruce Sutter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Colby Rasmus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Number 19,
so it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Joey Votto. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Elite and the Bobcats. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hit hard back up the middle, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Plate here tonight. The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Jake Lamb. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. David Price comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are Troy Tulowitzki will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with run. Luis Avilan is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. The 0-1 swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. Revere is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Center fielder, number 2, Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left, and that's the third out. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first. Adam Warren, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And this is low, ball one.
Now playing third base.
And it's a called strike to even the count at one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, and it's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. The runner in scoring position with none out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Castro has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting third.
Now batting, Ben Revere. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in, Robinson Cano. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And a high strike there, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner's on his way to third. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll... Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Cabrera will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Navarro will reach. It's a base hit. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in, Adam Warren.
The pitcher number 43.
Adrian Gonzalez will look for some two-out.
Pinch hit, Adrian Gonzalez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" South.
Pitching.
Here's
Aroldis
Gregory
Chapman.
Polanco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Leading off for the Bobcats.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Runners going, trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
He'll try it again from first. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Running yet again for second. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now another 1-2. He'll try it one more time for second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's Tommy La Stella. Now
Third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
there's a swing and a high pop-up. Chapman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Bruce Sutter.
Catcher.
Eugenio Suarez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hard hit ball to short. Castro's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sean Kelly is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready for another chance.
For the elite, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ralph Kiner, he scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire. first out.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ben Revere. A base hit in his first trip. On the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Revere rides off for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Nate Jones, the 6'5".
Melky Cabrera. Your attention, please.
Shin-Soo Choo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Ben Revere. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa comes up with it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heiner going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Big in for his set.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heiner's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Here now.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Bobcats and the Great Danes. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Joey Votto is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Rice. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Rice is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Ben Revere. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Just underway in Baltimore. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Morrison. And that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pittsburgh, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Batting second, left fielder Ryan
Bruce Sutter
Braun
takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set
Bruce
and the pitch.
Sutter.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Revere on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robinson
and a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a rope to the second baseman. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gregory Polanco.
Low for ball 1. Brad Hand.
Now pitching, Brad Hand.
A high fastball is in
1-1
there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Batting 7th.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Tough slider down low for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gaddis finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jim Rice. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Jim.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. Revere patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Delino DeShields.
Delino DeShields.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. So striding in, Evan Gaddis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone.
Now coming into
Rene Rivera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman.
Aroldis
Digging in,
Chapman.
David Price. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Your
Eugenio
attention, please.
Suarez will
Now
grab a
batting
bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
This one's down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. In there, 1-1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Carlos.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Sent out to straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. Votto is on his way home. Long throw to the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Sean Kelly gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. And 1 away.
And Zobrist.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Third baseman number 15.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Albert now.
Now batting, the first
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Albert.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball... MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between New Jersey and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Joey Votto now, and we are set for baseball.
Leading off for the Bobcats, first baseman, Joey Votto.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And there's ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Gutierrez is there now, and he has it, two gone. Now at the plate, Ben Revere.
Center fielder, number 2, Ben
So a new pitcher
Revere.
set to
Your
take
attention,
over now,
please.
and here he
Now
is,
pitching,
the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now, that was a good pitch to lead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Digging in, Will Clark. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for New
first.
York, left fielder, Will Clark.
In there at the knees, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hits this one hard the other way. Correa is right there. And a rather easy first out.
Batting
So
second,
one away here with the base is empty.
Ricky Weeks.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box,
Third,
Justin Bour. First
baseman,
cuts for him here with the
Justin
bases open and
Bour.
two away. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching,
pitcher coming on now, and it's the
David
former number
Price.
1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there for strike one. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Robinson Cano goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Eugenio Suarez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Chapman ready, the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez is up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. Todd Frazier will move into the on.
Todd Frazier.
Line toward center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bruce Sutter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Didi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball.